Very nice. Stand by. Potatoes. That's as good a soundtrack as any. Oh, yeah, well, it sounds alright. A couple of seconds worth of latency there. Now, to get right up bloody well on into it, I are the Katana. YouTube and your favorite fucking idiot. I have my current
Well put
Araxia
together,
build.
operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the Lotus proud.
Shut up, Urdis. As you can see, here are things. They do stuff. I went all out, well, not all out, but somewhat all out with the power strength and also equilibrium. So I've got Molt Augmented for more power strength as I go through. I has the Arcane's Blessings, which is giving more health. The Blinded Rage, the Intensify, the Power Drift, the Growing Power, and also Coaction Drift. Now, what else do I have on for strength? That's it then. So that's got since the damage from the primary abilities ups to over 9,000. Thank you, Vegeta. That's very nice of you. Giving me a health orb drop of 488% and an energy orb drop of 122%. Fuck yeah. As long as you can cast, you can keep casting until a fucking nullifier or a fucking leech Eximus just ruins your fucking day and drains all your energy. Or you go into a nightmare mode mission where you have no fucking energy to begin with and it drains it at several hundred per second, which is utter bullshit. And the webbing, doing 610 damage with a 45-second duration and a damage vulnerability of 122%. Fuck yeah. And the spider eggs, they get chucked into their stomachs, doing 1,830 damage, having a duration of 27 seconds. I really do want to make the duration much longer. And the scuttlers themselves lasting 82 seconds. Give or take a few extra milliseconds there. And Silken Stride, which I really don't use that much. And I'm not too keen on understanding wall latch extra damage, what it means. Silken Thread, tap dodge to leap to the targeted surface. Huh. Killing enemies causes them to burst with toxin. Okay. That max health goes to 2.83 times. So, explosion damage of 976. Wall latch extra damage. Don't quite understand what that one's about. 146%. Extra damage of 73%. Don't really understand the wall latch. Silken Thread. Dodge to leap to a targeted surface. I'll have to pay attention to that and see what bloody hell it's all about. I considered throwing in a... what was it? I believe it was an arcane. Arcane Arachne. If I can find it. Ah, there it be. On wall latch. Extra damage for primary and secondary weapons for 30 seconds. I considered that. It would be an interesting build option. But this is my current build. Ah, enough yammering on about the bloody goddamn thing. Where can I go and play with it? So I'm gonna have to re-level it. I just finished forming. So, yeah, I'll go over here. Plenty of nullifiers to fuck with me there. Also, I want that card from Corrupted Halfling. Right. Oh. Okay. Well, interesting. Don't know what else that does, but it's interesting to me. Alright, you guys can get webbed, and then pounced upon maliciously with intent to kill. I'm not even gotten her fully ranked back up yet. I'm just one-shotting level 40s with her. The power strength is no fucking joke. Come on. There I go. I found them. Look at all that health and energy. Health and energy for days. Fuck it, at this point, it's goddamn months. How dare you walk past me and not even say hello? This is so fun. All the health and energy in the world. But a button pressed away. Now this and a Necros. And a, what's her name with fucking Strangledome. And that's gonna be one kick-ass setup. So you just fucking loot setup that is. I mean, Trinity won't even have to focus on energy anymore or health. I think this makes Trinity fucking irrelevant. That's not a fucking license or suggestion to go off and nerf Araxia. That just means you need to buff Trinity. And as far as making augments for Araxia, holy shit. Can you You don't need a healing or an energy buffing augment. Because you can just use your first ability and create fuck tons of energy and health. Or at least fuck tons of health. Let's see. What is a way you can go off and create an augment for Araxia? The energy and health is covered if you have enough ability strength. Health is always going to be covered as long as you can cast your first ability. The spider webs you can throw out, deal damage, stop enemies in their tracks. The fucking Widow's Brew thingies. They just generally go fuck shit up in general. I'm at a loss for ideas here. Araxia's got a lot of the game mechanics on lockdown. She's got generating health energy. She's got damage output. She's got fucking crowd control like a boss. Got fucking mobility as long as there's an enemy in sight. Or as long as you can maintain your silken stride. I mean, goddamn. What do you do for an augment with this? I can't think of anything right now. I just did think of something. Turning her into a loot generating frame with an augment. You could cut down some of her health and energy generation by a percentage and swap that out for extra loot drop. If you were so inclined. That would enhance her utility. Now, what else? You got damage with every ability, actually. You got crowd control with the second and third ability. Shit. You've got mobility with the first and fourth ability. Oh, they're getting a little tougher now. Fuck! damage, crowd control, mobility, um, loot drop increase is the only thing I can think of right now. Fuck! I'm out of fucking ideas to improve this frame.
Use the keys, but they are mere trespassers. Only I, Thor, know the
This is a first for me. Okay, Vor, show your half-assed self. I do mean half by literal means.
It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of my goddess key. They will learn its simple truth. We cannot blame these
Where'd he go?
creatures. They are being led by a false prophet.
There he went.
Master who knows not the secret,
I just need your ass marked so I know where the hell you are.
but still I speak. I am energy, and I
No, Vor, you're a fucking nuisance, dude. Wait, I just thought of another one. Healing. But that's covered by the first ability. You could throw an augment in on for her second ability. Webbed Embrace. As long as an ally is standing over it, or, you know, a defense target is on it, they get so much healing per second. Or you could do it based on how much damage that you're doing while on the web. Or just base it off of her fucking power strength. Or duration. Or you could just base it off her scuttlers running around, you know, doing damage. Or make an augment that they heal themselves per percentage of damage dealt to the enemies, so they last longer. Alright, well, I've gotten the thing from the half of man it used to be. That's what I wanted to do. Showed off the build, along with the rest of Araxia. Except for most of her fourth ability.
Another job well executed.
All in all, I'm rather satisfied with how well-rounded Araxia is. Don't do any nerfs, DE. Just fucking don't. This isn't a suggestion, it's a command. Oh, yeah. My cosmetics. Why the hell not? Attachments. And let's see. That right there. There you go. I thought it looked more spider-like. And yeah, those, it was a toss-up for me between the spinneret ephemera. Yeah, it doesn't have too prominent visuals there, so I went with that one. It's like extra legs. And then this bastard right here on her fucking head. I was like, yeah, that looks like fangs from a spider. I'll go with that. And the shoulder pads.
Ordis is angry. I may require
Yeah, I went
maintenance
through
after
what I've
all.
already got and decided, yeah, that looks as close to bugs with carapaces as possible. As well as the leg plates. Thing I just found out the other day. On the controller for Xbox, right stick zooms in using up and down, and the position for your cursor determines where it zooms in. So up top, in the fucking middle there. Yeah. Having it positioned just moves it. But, yeah. Going right back to it. I went through all the ones I have here and decided, hey, this one, it looks right. It doesn't exactly match, but it looks just right enough for the overall theme that I was attempting to go with. And balance out the energy color there. For those of you who couldn't tell, I was going for, what's the fucking black and red fucking spider? Black Widow. Yeah, that's what I was going for. The green is just extra for the toxin. There you go. You get a good, nice, long look at her. And that's that. That's my current build for Araxia. I don't know if it'll stay that way. I'm really pleased with how much health and energy orbs I can put out with this. This is really nice. D, don't fucking nerf it. Don't you fucking dare. That's it, everyone. Go to the fucking Patreon and support my fucking ass today. If you don't, you're a fucking freeloading bitch.